Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is Weighted Opinions, episode 5 Confidence. That elusive, cocky, beautiful bastard. Welcome back to Weighted Opinions, the show where I put ideas on the bar to see what they actually weigh, and sometimes drop them on people's egos just to test their stability. Today's topic is confidence. What is it? Where does it come from? Why does it feel like everyone else has it? Except you, Karen from accounting. All right, we first have to start by defining the beast. Confidence. The textbook says confidence is a feeling or belief that one can rely on someone or something, or simply put, firm trust. It's a bit boring to me, though. To me, confidence is being unshakable. Whether you're in control or just barely being held together by caffeine and duct tape like me, it's standing tall even when life throws a kettlebell at your face. It's a calm, borderline delusional belief that no matter what, you will figure it out. Now that kind of confidence, that's a superpower, right? It lets you tackle anything without your inner little bitch saying, maybe let's sit this one out, champ. So, how do we get it? Because that shit ain't available on Amazon, right? But you can't fake it either with a motivational quote in your Instagram bio, Bethany, where you're like, grow in all ways and always grow. We don't believe it. You fake. Basic. Next. So what's the source code behind that? I'm glad you asked. Here's my take. Confidence is earned through consistent, intentional suffering. I choose to do hard things on purpose, whether it's in the gym, personal or business goals, all of it. And because of that, I've built this deep-rooted belief system that says, I've survived worse, I'll handle this too. And that belief system doesn't make me fearless, it makes me prepared. So when life throws chaos at me, I'm like, oh, this again, that's cute. And that's confidence, not arrogance, not delusion. Just earned certainty in my own resilience. It's being able to say, yeah, I can rely on someone, and that someone is me. But here's the catch, and yes, there is always a catch. It didn't just happen overnight. This confidence is the byproduct of almost 2 decades of putting the reps in, physically, mentally, emotionally. Confidence is built through repetition, like squats for your soul. I didn't just wake up one morning oozing swagger, I trained it, and you can too. How? Great question. By giving a damn about your health and well-being. I personally made strength training a non-negotiable. Then I cleaned up my nutrition, and those two combined became this engine that then powered every other aspect of my life. Once your body and your brain start syncing up, your goals evolve. Then you start chasing bigger challenges, and bigger challenges equal, you guessed it, bigger wins. It's simple math. Harder stuff plus not quitting equals confidence. You're welcome. And thus the domino effect occurs. When I leveled up my fitness, everything else followed. My career took off. My relationships improved. Opportunities I'd once been too scared to chase all of a sudden felt like warm-ups. I went from feeling like a small fish in a big pond to going, oh shit, have I been a shark this whole damn time? So now when opportunity knocks, instead of acting like a scared guppy being like, oh no, I'm not ready, I step up like a great white and I say, good, it's time to eat. Confidence isn't pretending you are qualified, it's knowing you'll figure it out when you are not. Let's talk the shoulder debate. You know the one I mean. We got an angel on this shoulder, a devil on this one, right? Which one do we listen to? It's pretty simple. It's the one that you feed more or the one you train more often. And just like this, your confidence is a muscle. So if you train it more often, it grows. If you feed the wrong one, suddenly you end up an 80-year-old marinating in regret. You need to wake up. Opportunities are everywhere, but you won't see them if you keep letting your inner little bitch tell you to stay comfy. The universe is literally throwing signs at you and you're out here ducking that shit like it's dodgeball. If you don't tune in soon, you'll end up a wrinkled, old, scared potato, and you're not going to live the life you were meant to live. You don't want to be that spud, okay? Because potatoes get baked, mashed, and forgot in the back of the fridge, and you, my friend, you were meant to be Michelin star material. Boom, Just like that triple potato pun delivered confidently. Okay, reflection time. Let's look back. Where did you hesitate recently? Was there an opportunity you turned down because you weren't ready? Was there a risk you didn't take because failure just sounded far too scary? And be honest, did you avoid it because you lack confidence? Because that right there is the cost. Every skipped rep, every missed opportunity, that's potential left on the rack. And failure, it isn't final, it's feedback. It's where you earn the experience and build the confidence you keep wishing you had. So maybe it's time to change that broken lens. Stop looking through that cautious, fearful one. And let's start maybe looking towards that bold, confident, ambitious one that says, why not me? All right, now that I've got you confident and fired up, I think it's time we wrap up here. So if you made it this far in the video, I want to issue you a challenge. I want you to find that one overly cautious friend, you know, the one that needs a permission slip to take a chance, and share this episode with them. And if you are that friend, congratulations on your self-awareness. Now do something reckless, like fucking bet on yourself for once, all right? And as always, I would love and appreciate if you would hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave a comment, and share with anybody else you might think needs a verbal reality slap that's wrapped in good intentions, all right? And whether you love me or you hate me, I've got you thinking, and if you're thinking, you're growing, and that's a win by me. Until next time, my friends, stay glorious.